here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Colwell calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
There's the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Fernando and Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Can he get it through? Great vision. Big chance! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Ukraine penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And this is Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. Real chance! That's really well cleared. Chance here to counter. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Foden. Saka. That's a cute ball. Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Forlan gets into a good position. Mendes deals with that. Mohamed Salah! And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. And we have our very first corner. Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's Salah. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Nakata. And this is Forlan. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's missed, but not by that far.
Forlan is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, well played. And they've got rid. Messi. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Trust. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Torres. Oh no, what has happened here? Kane is herring after that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe gets into some space. Can he finish? Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is a nice touch. Salah plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Some resolute defending there. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And that was nowhere near his best. Goes for the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Ukraine really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Ukraine happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway. Ukraine carrying a one-goal lead. Ukraine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great ball if he can get there. And the flag has stayed down. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No way through there. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. João Neves could try cutting inside here. Here's a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Neves crosses it in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ukraine are still that goal to the good. and that... Oh, that is asking for... Barella! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Forlan, looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! Goal, Ukraine! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Ukraine take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Barella, and here's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ukraine perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi, played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and...
It's Nakata! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Camavinga. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kane. Rafinha tries to pass it through. And that's an excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. And it's Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good ball, good take. Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kane, very much into the last knockings. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has not gone well. Messi. And we're done. Ukraine have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ukraine really deserve a lot of credit for